Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for being here. So, soloing again, with the rock and blues, a lot of bending going on. Not so much in jazz, but I might have, showed you this before, but I'm not positive. So, mentioned over and over again how much Steely Dan and the guitar players that are on those records are just so amazing. Larry Carlton is one of them. That not only some of the solos he did with Steely Dan, but if you get his solo albums, his electric guitar playing is just out of this world. So he did a solo, and I'm just going to play it quick, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, not perfect, but close. So, just the bends, just starting out. This is in C minor. Okay, so he's here starting on the 10th fret, and he's bending up both notes and bringing them down to start. He's not like hitting them and bending it up. He's like, okay. So he's bending. Actually, he's leaving the one note on the 10th fret is kind of static. But then he's going to the 10th fret and 11th fret on the G and the B string. And he's kind of playing both notes, okay, a dyad, but he's got that bend up, a whole step to start on the 10th fret. So he's kind of like starting with the raised whole step on the 10th fret. And then the second, after he goes, he's hitting these notes and then bending up that note. So he's got the right whole step note sound that he wants. Then he starts bending on the G string, okay, on E flat, bending down, bending up on the G string 10th string, G string 10th fret, and then on the high E string, then he'll bend down here on the 8th fret on the B string. So just listen to that first passage. Let me do it again. I'm not really trying to teach you this solo. I'm just trying to just give you some ideas of some bending that, you can do, where you don't always have to bend, with your third finger, and always with just the B and the G and the E string. See, here bending now with my index finger. Again, index finger. So, and then, he goes to, I don't do it completely through, I kind of lose it. So this is kind of like a cool part. He's just kind of utilizing the chord and the basic notes in the chord before he goes up higher above the 12th fret. You know, it's in C minor, so he's actually using just those notes of C minor. See that? I mean, you couldn't get much in the pocket then, utilizing those notes of the C minor. And then he goes up high. And that's always a great note to bend when you're doing pentatonic and you're in this little space area, and then you go up, you know, to that note. So many people love bending that up. So he's doing, again, let me get it back in context. See that? Going up there, you're in C minor, okay, but then you're going up to the next pentatonic position that we've talked about before. Right? The next one from is, so he's going, utilizing that C, you know, C chord to play just the arpeggio note. Really kind of ripping that C. So he's bending it up a whole step while he puts the pinky. All right, we're getting into the pinky. That was yesterday's lesson. He's going, bending that E string up on the 13th fret, and just going right back and bending on the 11th. And then he goes way up here. Okay, so where are we at? 15, 17, 18. It goes up, bending that 18, comes down to 17, and then he goes down to 15. He hits that E string 15 note. And then he goes right down to the 13th fret and bends that B string and ends it with the... So let me just show you that again in case it wasn't that clear. Okay. Hold on, I messed it up. Okay, so he's not only using the pentatonic here, or but he's going back, he's going up to the, okay, but he's getting up there, shoo. Let's see, where are we at? So he's getting up to this position with pentatonic here, okay? So he's going... it's just good, learning about bending and how some of these hot pros are utilizing just pretty much pentatonic and going up the neck, to get these bends and get just like super, 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 super solos. That's from Steely Dan, and it's a song called Don't Take Me Alive. Check it out. It's a beginning solo. It's a great song and a great album. See you next time.